Hey guys, Brandon Rockemont here, student over at Jones Technical Institute. Today we're going to be doing alignment on this here Freightliner. Got a couple tools, got a protractor, tape measure, over there on that tire of the string. Now first thing we're going to be doing is set back. You're going to make sure the axle's straight on the front so we can set the back axles to that. Doing this, you're only going to need a tape measure. To start off, you're just going to go from the U-bolt or the axle itself to this front bolt or the grease fitting where the leaf spring connects. You're going to want to do the same measurement on both sides, take it from the same spot, because otherwise you're going to have a offset reading and you won't know if your axle's straight. Drop this down, take a measurement, got 23 and a half. Now we go to the other side. Same thing, like I said, axle, bolt where the leaf spring mounts. 23 and a half. Now, we're going to go to the rear and we're going to make sure that the axles are centered on the frame. So, what you're going to do here is any kind of flat iron or bar, anything like that, take it, put it up against the tire, not the rim itself, the tire. Make sure it's contacting both sides of the tire. And you're going to go to a flat spot on the frame. Like I said, again, all these measurements need to be from the same spot on the frame or a good spot so that you get even measurements. Right here we got 31 and what's that, a half and 5/8, 31 and 5/8. Now we're gonna go to the other side. Check this one. We got 31 and 5/8. So we know for a fact this axle right here is centered here. Now we gotta go on the other side and check that. Go over here, take the bar, take the tape measure. Walk right here. Same thing to the other side. You want to go to a spot where there's no bolts in the frame or any mounts. You got 31 and looks like a quarter. Nope, 31 and an eighth. So you got 31 and an eighth on this side. And 31 and an eighth on this side. So we know the axle's a little bit that way on the frame. Now, we're going to the thrust angle. Thrust angle, you use a string and tape it. Thrust angle's done using a string like this. Usually you put a little hook on it or something. You can go to any bolt on this truck. You can use these, something over here, just something to hook it on so you can wrap it around the tire. I like to use the bottom leaf spring bolt. It's usually good and accessible. And what you're going to want to do is put the string nice and low. You see on this truck it's got steps and stuff, so you can't have that contact, because what you're doing is you're taking this string from here to the front wheel and seeing when this string contacts the side of this tire. Whatever that tells you, you get your measurement from the inside of the rim to the string in the front, and that gives you how much tram you got based on both sides. And we're going to walk this down, got a tape measure. Alright. Bring it in slowly. Tape measure. We got 3 inches. So now, like I said, we go back to the other side. Check it that way. Now what this is telling you is how far off your angles are on your axle. So we know our front axle is square on the frame. Now if we have a different measurement on both sides, it means our axle is either centered like this or it's cocked one way or the other, which is going to push the truck either left or right. We got 3. So, we got 3 on each side, which makes it that we know our rear or our front drive axle is straight now. So, now we've gotten the thrust angle, we're going to go into tram. And this is how you check your back drive axle to your front drive axle. Now, this is a pretty easy measurement. best way to do it is to take your tape measure, measure the tire. This tire is 40 and a half. Now what you do is you take that in half, so you got 20 and a quarter. Take 20 and a quarter. Make you a good little mark where the chalk is more preferable. As you can see, it's already been done on this one, but all I got is a pin on me. Make a good mark right there. Now measure this tire. Should be about the same, 40 and a half, which it is. And then we go 20 and a quarter. 20 and a quarter. Alright. Now after that, what you do is you take your tape measure and you go from the mark you made on this tire to the mark you made on this tire, and from rim to rim. So the outside edge of this rim to outside edge of this rim. We got 27 and 7/8. Now, we go to the other side. We do the same thing over here. Measure the top of the tire, go halfway down. 40 and a half. So we got another 20 and a quarter. And we're gonna measure this tire. 40 and a half. Going down. Tape doesn't mess up now. 20 and a quarter. Now I apologize, I ain't got no chalk or anything, so y'all can't see these too well, but here we got 27 and 7/8. So right now, we know for a fact this tandem straight, and the front axle straight. So we got no thrust angle or anything like that. Now there's another way you can also check this. If you got a big piece of square tubing that's straight, you can take it and you can square it up on the frame itself, measure equally from here to here on both sides, and you can take your tape and you go ahead and mark up. Obviously you're going to want to mark up 20 and a quarter on your tape because you want to get the center of the wheel on both sides, and you go from here to here, and that'll give you your thrust angle for the front axle. Now we're going to go on and we're going to start doing camber, caster, and toe. That's where the protractor comes in. Now for camber, we got a digital one, so it's very easy to read. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this, you want to put it on the ground, sideways to the, or 90 to the tire. You're going to zero it. Wait for it to read 0. No, 1 0. 1 0 yet. Take it, stick it on the rim because you want a flat spot. And all you're doing is you got 89.5. So we know we have 5 or 0.5 degrees of inward camber. So now we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing.
We about to close the trip right now.
Right now we got somebody on our way, so we're going to take a little break. You good? All right. Zero this out again. Take it. Stick it on the tire. Come over here so you can see it. We got 89.3. So we got 0.7 degrees of camber on this tire. You can see if I move it out just enough, it goes to 90. So we got inward tilt, so we got negative camber. Now, actually, if we can stay up here on this tire, we're going to do caster. Caster's on the axle itself. What we're going to do is we're going to use the frame and the axle, and we'll go ahead and walk over these other sides today too. But you take the angle of the frame and the axle, and then add or subtract them to get your caster. So what we're going to do, take this, put it on the frame somewhere square and flat, I know y'all probably can't see it, but I'm gonna zero it out on the frame. And take it from the frame and get it right here on the axle next to where the leaf goes. If I can get underneath there to see it. Alright, we got 3 degrees. So 3 degrees of caster is mercury. Now we're going to go to the other side and check that.
Go ahead, look at it again.
Alright, same thing as the other side, guys. Put it on the frame, get you a good 0 reading. We're at 0.001 right now. Now we're at 0. This one's a little bit harder to get to. I'll stick it right on the frame. And over here we got 2.9. Now, not perfect, but it's well within specs. Alright, now we're done with ProTrack. We're going to turn this off, make sure you don't fill in the batteries. And now we're on the toe. Gotta find my tape measure, just stuck over here on the toolbox. And then this is where my assistant comes in great hand. He's going to go to the other side and show y'all where this is going on the tire. Actually, I'm going to show y'all right here. As you can see, we painted the center tread. We did it on this tire and the other tire. And what we did is we took a screwdriver and scribed the line right down the center as square as we could on both sides. And what you do is you take this tape and go here to the other side on the front and the back of the tire. And that's how we measure. You on it?
Yeah.
All right. Now for that one, we got 81 3/4. So we're gonna do the backs of the tires now.
All right.
All right. Now we got, so we had 83 3/4 and we had 84 on the back. So we got just a 1/4 inch toe on both tires, which is what we need. We need the 1/8 inch on each tire to get that perfect square driving pattern when we're driving straight down the road. Now, last thing we're gonna check is axle twist. You do that with this here protractor. Turn it on here. Zero it out on the floor. Take it and stick it on top of the kingpin. Now, y'all will not be able to see this one, obviously, and I will not either. I need a flashlight, which I have. My back pocket. That's what I did. I thought I had my. Let's see it. Let me hold it real quick once I put it on there. Forgot there's a hold function on these. Oh, didn't work that time. All right, well, we're at 0. So there's no axle twist, we have no toe problems, camber's all good, and there's no axle thrust at all. So this truck's good, there's no alignment necessary. Thank you, have a good day.